What's up, y'all? It's Stu to the DM, back again with D&D 4 Friends. We're just going to run it by with a quick recap. If you missed the first episode, go back and watch that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Alright, and on the first episode, it's been about a year since the zombie apocalypse hit Kissimmee, Florida, which is where our setting is taking place. And we have 3 companions, which are close friends, and they used to gather at this local bar, which they have now taken shelter at, and they've managed to survive, but now their supplies are starting to dwindle. So they decide they're going to go out and they're going to look for some supplies, and they were rummaging around, and they went towards this gas station. We also have another player. She's a little girl. She's only 7 years old, and she's been surviving during this zombie apocalypse by herself this whole time. They encounter each other at this gas station where she has also decided to look for supplies. There's a brief interaction. Things get heated between one another, and now they're trying to diffuse the situation because it turns out this little girl is very, very good with a rifle.
And I'm a little girl.
Persuasion.
Yeah, I'm doing that one again.
Yeah, I got stuff.
4.
Should've left with it.
Yeah, you don't even have to roll against that.
Yeah.
I want you to roll me a
Roll
persuasion.
back.
We're at like a
7.
standstill here.
Oh, but I have Asian persuasion. Oh, bada bing.
Hey, you can't argue with that logic. Go ahead and give me advantage. Roll again. We're gonna take the higher roll.
No.
Oh, 11. 11. That's better. That's better.
Better than what it was.
You trust the
plus
doctor more
one?
than anything.
No, plus 1. So 12? No?
Search her,
No.
it's
You add
Tommy.
charisma to that. You don't have bonus charisma. But you trust the doctor more than anyone. It's still a little iffy though. But you do trust the doctor more than anyone right now.
How can
Tommy.
you tell if I've been bitten or not?
Search her, Tommy.
I mean, arms up,
Roll me a medicine check.
head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
She's 7.
She's good.
She looks fine to you.
She looks alright.
Give her a lice check.
She's good. She's good.
Give her a lice check.
Make sure we don't shave her head.
Stand down, Captain. Stand down.
It's okay.
It's hard once you've seen your whole squadron of firemen die.
I want somebody to
girl
try
smaller
to
than
persuade
her.
him now. Somebody try to persuade him now. Who has the better charisma? Neither one of you do.
And I fake cry again and tell him I saw my parents
No.
die. Like the fuck?
Yes.
I already
Four.
Four.
That doesn't count. It wasn't even.
I saw y'all fake cry.
1.
Oh my
I don't believe none of y'all. I'm a chief captain. Who are you
10.
guys anyway?
You were on like this rant.
Oh, run it up! Run it up!
What are you doing with that? What are you doing with that 20? I'll let you keep it as long as you just tell me what you're
I'm
doing.
like right there, like, yo, search her right now, Tommy. Right now, bro.
And I'm like, buddy, she's good. Now you need to calm down before I have to give you some of that as sedative. I mean, you don't have that much of it. You need to ration. You need to be alert. So
My
you need-
men.
I
You
know
have
you're
to
right.
understand.
I know.
PTSD.
We're looking for a
Flashbacks.
therapist for you, buddy. We're looking.
That'd be a
But
great like character trait.
It'll be okay.
Flashbacks.
All right.
That's great.
If any last sudden movement, this little girl is going down.
She's the one with the gun on us, man. You need to relax.
She shot it at your
I
head,
know,
man.
but she's scared. She's scared.
That could have been his head.
That
was
could have
on
been your head.
purpose.
And then
It
what
can't be
happened?
his head.
That's one thing we know. She's not trying to kill us. She could have just.
She
took-
could have
She
killed
could have hit my sword. She could have hit
You're
me in the
right.
head.
100%.
What are you doing by yourself?
She just told us. She's alone.
She's
She
been
has
crying
nobody.
that she saw her
This
parents
is a
die.
fake fucking cry.
So you think she's lying about her parents being killed by zombies?
Alright, roll with us, because I'm the chief captain. Do anything and one of these guys will chop your head off.
Yo.
No.
This man is shell shocked, like beyond
For
belief.
real, goddamn, he's where's the
Golly, yo, bro. Okay, so I'm gonna leave the choice up to you. You don't gotta roll for nothing. Do you want to go with them now?
No.
What are you gonna do? His parents.
One.
Well,
Yeah,
I
that's
gotta
like-
roll
What are you
again.
doing? Your fake cries.
I got oh! Beats it.
You got a what?
Beats it.
What's your charisma? Who has the higher charisma? There's so many pages. So many pages.
Charisma +1.
+1. Roll again.
So 2.
We're on a standoff.
2 +
No, I gotta give it to you. You're a 7-year-old girl. You're being a little hard on her. You know what I'm saying?
She could be turned.
You could be turned. Anybody could be turned. The
Right.
doctor says she's cool.
She's cool.
All right.
Give this man a
Okay.
sedative. Give this man a
Okay.
sedative.
There's clearly,
All right. I'm
clearly no
chilling.
supplies
I'm
here.
chilling,
I'm going
guys.
to move forward.
I'm
gonna
sorry
keep
to
pressing
go
on.
ahead of my head, but we just met this random girl who shot out of his hand.
I'm gonna
And
go.
Let alone knows how
I'm
to
gonna
use a
go
rifle
pick up
at
my
7
sword. Why don't you
years
shoot
old.
me? I'm gonna
It's-
pick
it
up my
is-
sword.
It was a pretty impressive shot. Like,
That
you
was
guys-
impressive. I have to
Yeah.
salute you, and you have to be second lieutenant of the squad.
I'm giving you a promotion.
Automatically after he was.
But if you do anything weird, I'm gonna shoot you.
I'll keep doing anything.
I
with
don't
it.
trust strangers.
You don't trust
But
me.
I'm a police and I showed him. Time out. I'm a police.
It makes sense.
I'm a police. You showed him my badge, and I rolled a 20.
And you're also talking shit and you're gonna chop my
Yeah,
head
you
off.
also
Yeah,
are
she
the only
still
one that's
doesn't-
pulling
she's-
this
she
aggro
said that.
stunt.
I've heard
Everybody
that
else
before.
is
Yeah,
chill.
3 times
Okay.
outside.
You're the aggressor.
Alright, I'll use persuasion because I have persuasion.
But you're the
Because I'm an
aggressor.
investigator.
So you're gonna try to persuade her one final time
One final time.
to come with you.
Yes.
Okay, go for it.
10.
10 plus
Roll, Christine.
Plus
3
what?
plus 3.
Roll on it.
13. Try to beat us 13.
Yeah.
Just plus 1.
15 +1, 16.
You're still really like I said, you're still really apprehensive about these two. But you're starting to trust the doctor a little bit more.
The doctor's part of it. Tommy is part of
Well,
it.
the doctor started to leave. I'm
He's-
Yeah, the
yeah,
doctor's
he's
already
actually-
fucking going
I'm-
somewhere
yeah,
else
I'm gonna
because there's
pick up my
obviously.
He
sword.
literally
Yeah.
seems the least threatening out of this whole circumstance.
I'm gonna pick up my sword and follow suit with the doctor.
Okay.
And I'm gonna just redraw my gun and be like, okay, I'm going with my squadron. Like, you know.
Yeah,
You don't
I
want
mean,
to come?
they
Fuck
gave you-
off.
yeah,
Like,
They gave you
alright,
the offer.
We're
and,
out of here.
I'm gonna follow, but they're not gonna see me.
Okay,
Oh,
so you guys
Stop.
So I'll
venture
be head of the squadron.
head of the squad. You guys venture back down the road. To be something like this.
Like,
You guys wanna be
left and
staggered or
right. Bam,
something
there
like
you
that?
go. Bam.
Where are you? So I want you to give me a stealth check.
Hey man, once you lost the whole
You're gonna follow
squadron to a
behind them?
7-year-old.
Nat 20.
Wow.
They
Right.
you guys head off.
You're good.
You guys are talking amongst yourselves, like, pretty, like, about what just happened. You know, you gathered what supplies you could, just like on a whim. Like when you guys were like in the store searching around, you're just picking up shit. You know what I mean? So you got a few kind of something, but you guys are just walking down the road. You know, on guard, of course. Which way are you guys heading?
To motherfucking PGs.
Motherfucking
You're heading to
PGs.
PG's?
We're going to
Okay,
PGs
so
by
you're
Oak
towards-
Street.
Heading towards the Oak Street intersection. So now you guys are heading north.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and you're following them. Like whereabouts are you like trying to hide and stuff like that?
If they're my PGs, then I'm by
Oak Street.
the liquor store. Or
The liquor
across the
store.
street, that
The
counts as
liquor.
The local stone.
So like you cut like to by the side of them. So you would be like over here like this, cut through like by the
Wait,
park
where are
and
they
stuff.
coming from?
They're going straight down John Young towards the
And then
intersection.
right on Oak Street?
Well, I mean,
A
PG's
left,
is
there'll
right
be a
on the
left.
corner right there.
There'll
So
be a
yeah,
left
it would be on the. But you guys would be like on the left side of the street, heading down that way.
Okay.
Okay, so I'd be by where that used to Bank of America used to be, which is across the street, right?
Yes, that was on. That would be on the other side of the street. So that'd be like you would be like over here, and that's where you're hiding, watching them from, hiding over there. Okay, and you guys are 100% under the impression.
That we like fuck that girl.
Yep. You
fuck
ditched
that
her.
bitch.
You ditched her. She's gone.
Whatever. She didn't want to roll with us. She's
That's
fine.
fine.
She's food to the
We
zombies.
can go to my smoke shop up the road. I used to own a smoke
That's-
shop up the road, so.
That's true.
Down that
Slick
corner.
Rick, why did you tell us? We
Oh.
could have got more smoke.
Let's go now. Stop at PG, see if we can find anybody.
you think? You think?
It's right down the street
Do you
too.
think it's secure enough? Nobody's been in it.
I'm pretty sure I still know the password to get in, so
Okay.
yeah.
So
You knew the manager, of course.
you guys are gonna make a quick stop at PG's. What are you looking for there?
We're looking for food.
Everything's all boarded up, and there's like cars lining the streets like a traffic jam, you know. But they're like all out of commission. They've been sitting there a year, you know.
So out of gas, not
Yeah,
running.
out of gas, flat tires, that kind of shit. Like crashed into
Not
one
even
another.
used to running.
Yeah, all fucking zigzagged, and not even like in their lanes.
You
They're
know,
all.
I gotta put some cars up in the.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I gotta get a little. Yeah.
Cut.
But so as you guys approach the PGs, everything looks relatively calm. Doesn't look like anybody's really been there in a while. Everything's still boarded up. What are you guys gonna try to do? You want to get in?
Yeah.
How are you guys gonna get in?
I'm gonna use my perception and try to find a silent way in.
Okay.
I'm gonna watch a 6.
8. Add
Oh,
2.
so 10.
Okay, so doors boarded up, like nailed shut. Windows, although the glass behind them may be broken, and on some of them, they're also boarded up as well. You look for a back door. Back door is also boarded up.
Is it worth going in
Can I
this place?
start going closer to them? Can my knife like take off the nails?
First, roll
Well,
me
we
a
don't know
stealth check.
she's with us though.
Yeah, you guys have no idea she's even there. So you want to sneak across the street, just
She's
Hurry up.
Chili soup.
Yeah.
And suggest they use my knife, because obviously I'm not strong enough to open up boards, but if they use my knife to get under the nails.
you can pry it. Yeah. Go ahead and roll me a stealth check, though. You hear little pitter-patter footsteps behind you guys.
Something's up, something's following.
Building. And you come up behind them. You hear the pitter-patter footsteps behind you guys. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna turn around and be like,
This time I'm gonna pull out my revolver.
You didn't hear anything up until about like here. You're like, this is like the parking lot. And this is the front of the PG's
that's
building.
a nice view. It's beautiful.
So she's like right where the trees are.
Yeah, so you guys are right in front here, and what?
You hold that?
Yeah, so you guys are right in the front here of the building, and she came from over here, across the street.
Hiding behind cars and shit, 'cause it's
Hiding, ducking through, weaving through the cars, and about the time
That's cool.
she got into the middle of the parking lot behind you all, that's when you heard the footsteps.
Who
And
goes
look,
there?
You look and you see that it's Barbie.
The little girl again.
Barbecue. Does the South have something to say? You want to get in here with us?
I'm gonna toss my knife towards her feet.
Okay.
She
Try
just-
this.
Wait, we don't know her name officially.
No, you guys don't know her name.
We don't know
Alright,
her
She never
name.
so
told you her
before
name.
we even do anything, what's
Hey,
your
she
name?
just gave me a knife. I don't
Who
need
is?
to know her
What are
name.
you doing, little girl? What is your name?
takes the knife for personal gain and starts working on boards while
Yeah,
you
you
guys
threw
do
you
the
tossed it at their
He's
feet.
getting to work while we're trying to.
Yeah, so
Figure this
you
shit
go
out.
over to the door.
Start
You're trying to
picking it.
pry it open.
Yeah.
Give me a strength check.
My age of determination.
18, motherfucker.
All right, so you
Right.
managed to get a couple of boards loose off
Yeah.
of the front door.
I have an investigation,
Okay.
so I want to know why you're following us. Why are you trying to help us now?
3.
Well, you know what? Maybe some context clues. Maybe she's hungry too. She just wants to help on the supplies.
Then why she shoot at us?
She didn't want to join us, so she's not with us. She's
You guys
against
came
us.
up
Why
on
she trying
her.
to
She
help
was
us
there
now?
first.
She didn't want to come with us, but she's still following us.
She could just try to swipe everything we find.
Yeah, and
Well,
isn't
we
it
gotta
isn't
be
it
careful.
weird that she managed to follow you
Well, I'm
guys
trying to
this
find
far
out
and you
what-
didn't
what's-
even
what's
know?
her deal?
Listen, she might be a good shot, but it's 3v1, okay? So just make sure that she doesn't swipe your shit.
Hey
You'll be
man, as
alright.
long as she stays over there and doesn't get in my
It's
way,
a crazy world we live in.
I don't
man.
care anymore. She might have 5 other siblings around. Who knows?
Your whole squadron.
You're like prying the
I'm
boards
the
loose.
captain now.
Your whole squadron.
You've gotten enough boards loose now that you can check the door.
Oh yeah. Check it.
10.
Oh.
10 motherfuckers.
It's locked.
Oh man. Well,
Can I go with my sawed-off shotgun and try to shoot the lock?
you can do
Yes, you can. Roll me. Are you aiming?
Yeah, I'm gonna aim.
You're gonna
Like,
turn
alright,
and
let
aim?
me get the shot.
Aim
Show
at the
me.
lock.
You asked
Potato
me
salad.
questions and no one ever
Hey Tommy,
let me answer.
let me show you how it's
Look at
done.
how
Um,
oh.
You're gonna add 15%. No. Roll a percentage. You're gonna add 15% to that.
That would've been
'Cause you're at
19.
close range with the shotgun, point blank almost, right?
What's
I'm moving out of the way while he's doing all
Yeah.
this extra.
Okay.
Wait,
You
which
move out of
corner
the way.
percent?
It's the 10 and then the
Oh, wait, it's
number
this
one.
No, not today, toxic.
15% to that, so
What?
36.
36.
Yes, I don't
I don't
suck.
even know how you like
So you shoot it,
read that.
and
I know, I can't see that shit at all.
1 and then
20.
20. How does that become 15?
21. He gets extra
Oh.
15%.
You
Gotcha,
go by the 2 digits first and 20 and
Yes.
then put the 1 in
Gotcha.
the
Okay, so you hit the lock and you blast the shit out of it.
Pow!
And the door kind of and then
Let's
falls
get in,
open.
guys. Come on.
That, kick that bitch open with a judo
Bow.
stick. Let's get some motherfucking hot wings. And I wanna play
Hey, Tommy,
Mortal
Slick
Kombat.
Rick, let's get in here.
Yeah,
3.
You're gonna kick it open.
definitely.
Yeah, you're gonna
hurt
kick
myself.
it, and your foot hits against it, and you just recoil off of it.
I'm gonna kick it open.
It's sprained.
It's
It's
a-
sprained. I know
It's
it's
a
sprained.
pull door, bro. It opened, and you
Where'd
just
you
fucking
get your PhD
kicked it back
from?
shut again.
I'm hungry.
It's a pull
Just
door,
stick
bro.
to the books, said Tommy.
It's a pull door.
I'm hungry.
So
You
what are
almost sprained
you're,
your
you're
foot,
trying
we
to
need
find
you.
food in here?
Hell yeah.
So you think the hot wings here are gonna be good to eat
Yeah,
after
man,
a
those things
year
are frozen,
of
bro.
time?
Nothing
I'm thinking
worse.
The
that
power's
Yo,
done
make
been
sure
out,
you
dude.
cook them
True.
dishes.
That's true.
I can get supplies to make some salt.
Flour and whatnot.
So they don't
Some
find
sauce?
any food?
Some sauce.
Some
They don't
sour.
What are
find
you
any
looking?
food?
What are you looking for in particular?
Actually,
Cayenne
cutlery.
Okay.
Cutlery, bro.
pepper.
You're
And
looking for
knives,
And
yes.
cutlery.
Okay.
And cutlery,
And gas items for propane accessories.
because his name is Gas.
Yes.
And his
Awesome.
name's Gastic.
Okay, I want everybody to roll investigation checks. Are you going inside? with them?
17, bitch, freedom of weed. So
Nice.
And I got investigation as a skill.
13. I have investigation as a skill.
So you're gonna add
I would
plus
stand by the door.
4 to yours, so 17.
Investigation.
Investigation. That's a 9, my guy.
Plus?
What's your intelligence?
Not that intelligent. Negative 1.
Okay, so you would get +1 to that, so you got a 10. You find uh, you find some like cooking oil.
Yes.
You don't find any gas. Like you don't find any propane or anything like that.
Well, we can cook some food with this oil,
We
but
cook some food with the oil. What were you looking for? Cutlery and what else?
Cayenne pepper.
Cayenne pepper. You find it. You find what you're looking for.
write it down.
There's actually a few different knives. Like there's like a set. They're all different sizes. Which one you want to pick?
What are you rating this?
Big,
I
medium,
just-
or small?
Additional
Big.
features.
You want the big knife, the
Try to-
medium, or the
try to-
small one? Big, medium, small
Put it
knife.
right here.
Which one?
Medium, nice. Ooh.
Medium. Okay. So it's just like you would use to like fucking fillet a fish or something.
Filet-o
You know?
fish.
Yeah. What were you looking for?
I was looking for loose food items and also cutlery.
Okay. You find a knife. You can take a knife from the same set as you can take the small one or the big one.
What do you want?
I got cooking oil, guys.
I'll give you the big knife.
Well, he took the
I took
medium
the
one.
medium knife.
So you can take the small or the
okay.
big one.
Then I'm gonna take the medium.
Small
Alright.
one or big one.
It'll be.
You can add that to your equipment.
Like
A knife is going to be a D6.
What about the small knife? How much is that?
As far as like food items,
How much
There-
would my katana be? Sorry, that's the melee.
oh, that would be an 8, D8. All melee weapons are D8s. Okay, so as far as food items though, you don't really find anything like you did at the convenience store. Nothing really like that around. All that stuff has been, it's either expired or it's been cleared out.
Okay, so I'm by the door,
You're by the door.
and I'm unzipping my backpack
Uh-huh.
to show them that I have food.
Okay.
But I'm gonna stare at Doctor because that's the only one I trust.
She shows you, like, you in particular.
I'm gonna pull my gun out. Like, what the fuck is this?
Whoa. Come on. With that. She has food. I'm hungry.
Talk to her. She's the only one that likes you.
I'll talk to
She's
her
the
when
only
you
one
put the gun
that
away.
likes you.
When you put the gun away.
We all hate it.
Holster the gun. Holster the gun. Are you giving us food? There's a lot of us. And you're just gonna give us some food?
She
Why
has
don't you
like
help us look for food.
She has like
Yeah.
12 bags of Doritos. And like she has like
You know
She's
what?
ready for
I'll
a
take
Call of
it.
Duty.
She has like some
Twinkies?
little Debbie's, Twinkies.
I'll take a couple
fucking-
of those chips, thank you.
Is she selling them? No.
Are you
Lunch
Girl
No,
Scouts?
she's offering them to you guys. She,
Girl
she knew you guys were looking for food, and like she had taken a bunch, so she's trying to be
She's
trying to be
scavenged.
generous.
Can you really help me?
Liquor store.
There is a liquor
Yeah.
store. Starlick or?
Yeah, right there. It's right by the
I thought you were
Sodanos
talking
right
about
They
there.
that.
actually just closed.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That sucks. I used to go there all the
It's
time.
completely empty now.
I used to go there all the time. Okay, so
I
you guys
never
were like
went there.
out and about
What?
inside of the
I
store.
thought that was even
But
built.
I do have a couple stash bottles of liquor
So,
and weed. and
what you
stuff.
guys like found though, wasn't really
Cooking oil. Fuck no.
Cooking oil. I mean, it could come in
Pissed about your
useful, man.
fight.
It could come in useful. You never know, man. You never know.
Well,
You guys found knives.
Mm.
I mean, that was cool.
Alright, we can bottom
And you
I
found
know
your
how to
cayenne
hunt,
pepper.
don't I? I don't know how to hunt for my parents. At least like squirrels or some shit.
What do you mean?
She
What
is a
for what?
Squirrels.
Squirrels.
Yeah, I
And
said
rabbits.
that.
Negative.
I said
So
that
you-
earlier. The
cooking
game,
oil.
wild game, had gotten really scarce, and
Oh.
that's what led you to have to go scavenging. Because normally you would just hunt for your food, shoot squirrels, rabbits, shit like that. But you haven't been able to find that many. Like you said, you've got your own little bunker, so you can literally just scope out from your bunker. You don't even ever have to leave, other than to like gather your kill, come back, bam. So, but you haven't been able to find any. There hasn't been any squirrels or birds or anything really about.
I've been eating.
Uh,
Okay, let me.
We can go to my smoke shop. It's literally on the other
Why
end
don't
of
we
the
check
parking
Right
lot.
on, yeah, it's right on the other end of the
Continue
parking
going
lot.
straight. It's still in the same
This is
plaza.
where we're at.
Keep going straight. His fucking shop is like right here. Like where
Yeah.
that crackhead gas station is. Like
Zoom
it's
out
a little
to
bit
the-
past.
The crackhead gas station.
It's
Go
a
behind
little
it,
bit.
zoom out
It's
to the
not the
parking
tobacco
lot.
one more. It's the other one.
Oh.
Yeah, right on the corner
Right
there.
here.
By Vic.
You can't just count me down like that, bro.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay. All right. And okay. How about do I do 1, 2, 3? Is that better?
No.
Okay. No
just-
countdown.
just-
just go. Just
Hold on, no, hold
beep,
on.
beep, beep. Take 23.
Hold on.
Do you want to see yourself?
Is that better?
Yeah, actually.
Is that more nervous?
is
I feel like
actually
that's
better.
more nervous.
No, not at all. That is much better for me to like talk to the
Alright.
camera. But I can't look off over here. I
Alright.
actually have to look at the lens when I do it.
What about right here?
If I'm gonna do it?
Okay.
Can you point it up? Can you point it upward more?
And if I do this for you,
We're
Yeah,
trying to
more
get your
like that.
shirt.
We're trying to get your
Oh.
shirt, not your head. We're trying to get your head too.
Sorry, my shoulders are
Yo,
lopsided.
you got a long head. No. Alright, let me see.
How did I just sit forward? You said scoot backwards. I think it's better if I go forwards.
Take
Okay.
27.
All right. I think I'm ready.
Alright. Boom, ready. The travel boom, ready.
Okay. And another player of ours, she's a little girl. She's only 7 years old. She's been surviving on her own this whole time. And now she has also made her way to the same gas station. They encounter each other. There's some brief interaction. Things get heated a little bit. And now they're trying to diffuse the situation.